So hi guys and girls, welcome you back. In this video you will see what is Form 3 CEB and what are its contents. So let's go. So let's explore now what are the prerequisites of Form 3 CEB.
Now the major question which arises is how to prepare Form 3CB. Before preparing Form 3CB, we have to analyze the financial statement, the transactions which are reported in AS18, sale, purchase and other transactions have to be checked in detail. They need to be checked with the transfer pricing provisions and regulations, whether they comply or they fall within the definitions of international parties and domestic parties. They have to be reported in Form 3CB. If they fulfill the criteria, they need to be reported. Now, further, we have to check whether the transactions which are reported in financials are as per sales, purchase register, stock register, whether there is inward and outward movement in stock register, it is properly reported or not, has to be checked. Further, we also call for invoices and other documents which form part of transfer pricing document.
So tell me now, what is this Form 3 CEB?
Now there might be a question in your mind that what is Form 3CB? Form 3CB is a report which needs to be furnished by an accountant to report international and domestic transactions, which need to be signed by qualified chartered accountant. Form 3CB consists of three parts. Part A is about general information. Part B is international transactions and Part C is domestic transactions which are specified under the Act. Form 3CB is prepared in compliance with the rules and procedures which are specified in the Income Tax Act. Under Part A, following details has to be furnished. These are general information about the company, that is name of the SSC, status, PAN number. Now, aggregate of international and domestic transactions has also need to be mentioned in Part A. Under Part B, we have to report international transactions which are entered into by the SSC with the international parties. Here we have to provide the listing of all the associated enterprises with whom the transactions have been entered, along with name, address and all the relevant details. Nature of the business carried on has also need to be reported, and how the associated enterprises is linked with the SSC, under which clause it is falling in income tax regulations. Now, nature of transactions which need to be reported comprises of sale, purchases, services. All types of transactions which are entered into with the associated enterprises has to be reported. Part C is about specified domestic transactions, where if the transaction with specified domestic transaction or SDT exceeds ₹20 crores need to be reported. It includes following type of transactions like purchases, reimbursement of expenses, rent, remuneration to partners, directors, etc. Now, after introduction of Finance Act 2017, the scope of SDT has been reduced to a certain extent due to elimination of Section 48(2)(b) from the definition of SDT.
Hey guys, I am also available on Quora, so follow me on Quora to get answers of your questions.